Now that Tony had the propane that he'd been desperately seeking all this time, he was finally able to fix up the car. He didn't have enough metal sheets to fix everything up, but he made a good start, fixing up spare gas tanks, fixing up doors. He did what he could, but he knew he needed more metal sheets, more everything. But as time went on, he got back into the steady routine of mechanics, fishing, foraging, and farming. Now that they had ample supplies, Tony and Lucy could take their time to relax. They even turned the generator on from time to time to watch a bit of telly. Life was good, but with temperatures dropping, the fireplace needed to be constantly lit. Tony patched up some of Lucy's clothes. He'd noticed they had started to get holes in them, and although she brushed it off saying that she was fine, Tony could see she was suffering. Lucy took an interest in the ham radio that Tony had picked up a while back, flicking through channels, seeing if they could find a channel that had survivors on. While she wasn't successful in that regard, she did find an emergency broadcast, which told them of the weather ahead. It was usually bleak, cold and snow, but Lucy kept ploughing through, trying as many channels as she could, day after day. With it now being December, Tony thought about Christmas. It seemed silly thinking about Christmas during the apocalypse, but he knew they needed something to keep their spirits up, something to look forward to. Tony went out every so often, looking for things that he could gift to Lucy. The odd trinket here and there, a doll, some makeup, anything he thought might help lift her spirits just a little bit. He also went out and tried to find cutlery, plates, anything to set the table, to make a nice meal. He even suggested to Lucy they extend the farming plot just a little bit, so they could have an ample feast at Christmas. Tony knew it was late in the year, and he debated about whether he should go out. But there are a few things he wanted to clear up before he settled in for the long winter. He wanted to see if he could get that Cadillac that he'd seen at the top of Rosewood. He thought it'd make an amazing gift for Lucy, as well as a decent car that he could use as a runaround. On top of that, that few weeks ago where he got lost in the middle of nowhere and he'd come across that gun store, he wanted to get to it. He thought with ample supplies like that, they could defend themselves if, God forbid, zombies ever did approach the base. With the nearby pharmacy, he knew they'd have ample medical supplies. They would be set for life. The one caveat was, all of these places had huge hordes of zombies, and so Tony tried, without alerting Lucy, take as many guns, ammo as possible, and get it into the Land Rover. His plan was a simple one, really. He was going to go out and kill as many zombies as he possibly could, so that he could save Christmas. Hello, my fellow Spuds, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. So, we've been really busy. Tony and Lucy have sorted out the lounge. It's actually looking really nice now. Extended the farming plot. Always good. And this episode, we are going to kind of tie up the series. There's a couple of loose ends that I think we've got. One of which is I want that Cadillac that we saw at top of Rosewood. It's very much needed. I also need to actually use a gun this series, maybe some fire, because I haven't done that at all either, apart from that one time in Westpoint. And I want to go and loot that gun store that we passed previously, which I didn't realize apparently you don't need a sledgehammer to get in, and I assumed you did. But anyway, we're going to go back there. We haven't told Lucy the reason why we're going, basically because I don't want to worry her that we're going to go out and kill a load of zombies, but we're going on the pretense that we're looking for survivors. She's been busy with a ham radio looking for survivors. She's getting a bit desperate, she's getting a bit lonely, maybe a bit sick of Tony's company, who knows. See you, Lucy, I won't be long. Anyway, let's head oof. So, we've got all the ammo in the world, we've got all the guns, we've got noisemaker, alarm clocks, canned food, you name it, we've got it. It's apparently minus 90 outside, feels more than 20 degrees colder than it actually is. That is very cold. But it's the 12th of December, not particularly surprised. I'll just quickly go through what we've got under the hood because I have fixed a few bits up. Predominantly, we have fixed up the heater. The heater is now at 100%. We fixed up the engine a little bit from the spare parts we got, so that's now 18, which is amazing. And yeah, we fixed up the hood, the trunk, and the trunk lid. So it's a lot better condition than it was previously. We also fixed up the door on the Humvee over there. So we're in a good space. I want to get that Cadillac first, then we will drive it partially back up the way we came, park it somewhere kind of halfway that we can pick up. I don't really want to take it all the way across with us because I think that's just a bit unnecessary. It's going to be dead weight. But if we can at least get it and then put it somewhere safe that we can pick up on the way back from our trip west, that would be amazing. So, Rosewood is our first stop. Then we're going to loop round, drop the Cadillac off. We're then going to go to the gun store. We're going to go to the pharmacy. We're going to do a shoot 'em up there, and then we're going to head back. And then we'll get ready for Christmas. I'm going to head off to Rosewood, and I will be back once we're nearly there. Right, we're just coming out to Pony Rome now. Won't be long before we are near Rosewood. Okay, we're at the warehouses. We are very, very close now. I've just stopped just because I'm thinking the first thing we're going to want to do is... I'm not sure. I don't know whether we should save the shotgunning for later. I think shotguns would probably carry too far in Rosewood. So I think fire might be the best option for now. So let's put away the shotgun shells. We'll put away that. We'll keep up the pistols just in case. We're going to want to have the spare heavy-duty battery. Take the gas can as well. Because I think what we're going to do is I'm going to park this car up at the house that we stayed at previously. I'll take out any zombies nearby that follow us. I will then sneak in to Rosewood like I did previously, kind of lure them away using alarms and the Molotov. And then we're just going to go in. We're going to hotwire the Cadillac and go. I think that's probably the best thing we can possibly do. Because I think the car will attract a lot of attention just getting there. And then a shotgun will attract them from near and far, and we'll have to deal with thousands and thousands of zombies, which is a bit terrifying. And I'm prepared to do that for the gun store and the medical center up there, because there are not thousands and thousands of zombies. But I think we've been driving for like 4 or 5 hours. We're probably going to be a little bit tired. I think if we rest up, it will probably be fairly late by the time we wake up. So I think we're just going to have to set off first thing in the morning. So we've got the farm here, which means that I think the road should be coming up any second now. There we go. We'll go down here, take out some zombies, and then we'll crash. I think that's a plan. Oh yeah, there's quite a few here actually. Right, go. There we go, just use the fence to our advantage. It just makes light work of them. It makes it super easy. It's normally like 1 or 2 hits max if they're jumping over fences. Just need to watch out for the ones who go like super duper quick crawl at you. That's a bit terrifying. Right, back over the fence. There's still quite a few of them. I was hoping this would be it by now. Oh well. That was that was a lot more intense than I was expecting it to be. So let's just get in the house. There's still a couple there. God. Annoyingly, we can't shut the window now. Let's go upstairs, shut the door, go to sleep. We'll have to deal with anything in the morning. Too tired. Okay, it's 5:20. I'm expecting there to be some in the house. Not, it's a small miracle. Okay, we've got a few here. Take these ones out, and then we'll look at pushing down into Rosewood. So we've got the heavy-duty battery. We've also got the gas can with some gas in it. We've got noisemaker, alarm clocks. Are we going to need multiples of these? We should probably leave a couple just because they weigh quite a lot. I think we're only going to need maybe 2 max. There. Right. It's a casual -90 with more than 20 degrees. It feels worse than that. Okay. Let's head on into town. Right. Okay. We've got a few following us already. Not really what I was aiming for. How many? Let's try and lose them in the trees. Right, okay, I think we should be coming up on Pizza Whirl. I think we're just behind it here. I don't know. I think Spiffos is just here. I think Pizza Whirl is just north of it. So we're not that far off. We're going to want to get out the noisemaker, equip in primary. Okay, so we're at Spiffos. I guess what we're going to want to do is place it, throw it over here, attract any that are near Pizza Whirl and Spiffos. Before doing anything else, we'll try and do it without using any of this stuff, just to see if it's actually necessary. I'm guessing it probably is, but I'd rather check. There it is. Yeah, they're all there. I'm wondering if we could do it with just melee. There are a few there, but it's not like a ludicrous amount. It's probably too many. Right, equip that in primary then. I kind of want it just out the way up here. They should start coming over. Why are you going back? No, 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 don't go back. I don't really understand why it's not attracting any of them. That was a hell of a lot of use. But stop now. Okay, they're right next to it. See about this one. It doesn't look like this has got a working battery. Maybe we should take them out a little bit at a time. Probably could do. Okay, that's a good chunk of them. We tracked a few more. There we go. That looks like they've spotted us. Lure them back over here and let's keep taking them on. Okay, it's down to like 10, maybe 12. Let's just sit on the floor, rest up for a second. Okay, smoke a cigarette. Okay, we should have taken on most of them now. I think there might be one or two in here. Yeah, we've got a handful. This is easily doable. Just need to watch out for ones sneaking up behind me who were in the restaurant. There's one in Spiffos, right? Okay, take that one out. And then I think we can loot our spoils of ketchup and Cadillac. Beautiful. Ketchup. It makes you a bit unhappy, but it's a lot of calories. Ketchup. Yeah, 1,480 calories for ketchup. Got mousetrap. Ooh, exciting. Do something with trapping now. We need to get to level 1 and then we can actually start making traps, but we're a bit stuck at the moment. Until we get to level 1, we can't really do trapping. Okay. I think we're all right. The problem is, well, I don't think we brought a wrench, did we? Or a bloody screwdriver. Crap. Gas tank. It's got no gas. Of course it doesn't. We need a screwdriver to fit one. But the rest of it, amazing. Amazing condition. I'm going to have to go back up and find a screwdriver, aren't I? God damn it. Shit. Spiffo server hat. Yeah, okay, it's not a complete waste then. Just on the off chance one of these has a working battery. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but now I know. We can go back, we can get a screwdriver, and get a wrench, and we can sort some of these out. The problem is that the flies from those bodies might attract some more zombies, but it's fine. If it has a working battery, though, we can use it to tow, which would be a bloody miracle. No. No, and nothing. Engine quality is really good on these, though. Decent windscreen. We could take all these apart. Be incredible. Right, I think I'm going to have to go back, get a screwdriver, and we're going to use the Cadillac to tow one of the Spiffomobiles. Is that a good idea? I mean, that means that we can potentially then come back with the Land Rover tow the Spiffomobile back, and it's a little bit safer, I guess. Let's go back. We'll get the wrench. We'll get the screwdriver. Do you have a crowbar on you? Yes. Okay, I'm going to take you out. Oh, God, there's quite a few of them. Okay, we'll take the few of you out then. Then we'll head back. There we go. Right. Head back to the house. We'll get a wrench. We'll get a screwdriver. We'll go to sleep. And then we'll go get the Cadillac. And it'll all be fine. So I will see you in a bit. Oh, God. This is actually quite a lot of zombies. Right, we're back at the house. A little bit touch and go. I was worried about what was going to happen, but it's fine. Close this window so zombies don't get in, because apparently I can't shut that once I get through. Okay, right, let's head upstairs, go to sleep. We'll get a screwdriver and wrench out in the morning, and then we'll press on. I think what's probably best to do, actually, is if it is safe down there, what I might just do is take as many parts from the Spiffomobiles as possible, get it into the Cadillac, then we'll go. I think that's probably the safest thing to do. I'm slightly worried about how many zombies are behind these trees. Maintenance has gone up. Nice. Must have been a small horde that's drifted over. Fine, well, it's probably better that I notice it now before they slowly walk over to the car. Oh, crap. Alarm, where is it? Right, what do I need to get out? I need to get a screwdriver. That would help. And a wrench. That should be enough. There. Thank God. Right. Okay. Let's put the stuff away we don't need. And let's make our way over once again to try and get this Cadillac. There's a lot of zombies that way. I'm going to have to lure them away from the base. Okay. Right, just keep shouting. Right. Shout, shout, shout. Don't get bit. Keep going. Eat some mac and cheese. We'll sneak once we get through these trees, and then that should lose most of them. There we go. Right. Now we just need to get back to Spiffos and go from there. So we need to put the gas in the Cadillac. We need to replace the battery. We need to hotwire it. Then we need to loot as much as possible from the Spiffomobiles. Then we need to go. That's the plan. It's like my worst nightmare of like hide and seek. Like, where are the zombies? Oh, there they are, hiding behind the tree, ready to come and bite me. We are right next to Spiffos, basically. We've got a couple of zombies maybe following us. I'm going to try and lose sight of them now. That should lose them. I'll go in these trees and make doubly sure. And hopefully, no zombies are drifted over in the night. Uninstall the windscreen. Uninstall that. Uninstall the window. We can fix the doors. We can't fix the windows or the windscreens. Right. And the engine. Make sure they haven't seen us. A couple have seen me. We should have time to take the engine parts before we then take them on. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, stop crouching. Let's chuck them on the floor. 5 spare engine parts on that. That's amazing. Okay, we've got none behind us. Oh god, that's a fair few there. Fine. So that's quite a few parts already to fix up the Land Rover or the Cadillac, whatever we prefer to drive from now on. Still good. We've got 2, and then we should be in the clear. Okay, take that stuff, and we should be able to sneak over the Cadillac. Hopefully put stuff in the boot. I think it must have a fairly good boot size. I mean, it is huge. 170. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I can't hear them. Should be okay. Check the condition on the Spiffer-mobile. Oh my god, it's amazing as well. Oh, and this one's got really good suspension. Oh, we didn't bring the jack. We're going to have to come back at some point if we want to fix up the brakes and things. Or we could just use the Cadillac and tow it. The other thing I was interested in is whether I could get the little quad bike thing. If I could tow that with the Cadillac, that would be immense. And it's outside of Rosewood, and that's something. 170 boot space, though. Amazing. And this is upgradable. We can put, like, roof racks and stuff on this. So pretty pleased. Right, and take the engine parts. There we go, immense. That's another 2, so that's 7. Right, and now we're just going to want to fit the battery, and we'll go. We've already got the key. Oh my god, okay. That's even better. Just want to scout out quickly, just to see what the chances of me being able to get into that drive are. Oh no, I'm an idiot. It's the grocery store that had the little quad bike, not there. Okay, just quickly go down. It's quite a long way down, and yeah, there's loads of zombies. Okay, I think we just get in here. I think we tow the Spiffer-mobile if we can. Go from there. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, hook it up. Okay, it's done. Now get out of here. Ah, we've got the Cadillac, and we've got a Spiffer-mobile. Da, 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 da. Let's go, go, go. Right, we're fine. Oh, I can't believe we did that. That's amazing. Right, celebratory mac and cheese. Right, it seems to be struggling to go up gears, and this is a lot more zombies than I remember here. Okay, we may have to go further up and then run down to the Land Rover, because if we go that way, that's going to be a pain in the arse. Right, let's just go up to the top of the road where there's less zombies. Then we'll come back. I'll run down into the farms, grab the Land Rover, we'll connect the Cadillac, then we'll go. And, yeah, and then we'll take this Cadillac back. Oh, I'm so glad we got it, though. And it's like, we can armor this, we can use our metalworking for something good. This is great. Seems to be struggling gas-wise, though. It's already burnt through most of the gas that I put in it. Yeah, we're going to run out of gas. Come on. A little bit more. And then we're in the home stretch. We just need to get away from that massive group, and we'll be fine. Okay, I think we're going to run out of gas in, like, a couple of seconds. Yeah, okay. Fine. I saw sneaking. Let's just run back, get the Land Rover, and I'll be back in a second once we've got it. And we're on our way. Right, we're actually getting a bit tired as well now. Might have to stay the night in the farmhouse. Also getting cold. That's the problem with sneaking. We just constantly get cold. We haven't ripped anything, have we? Going through anything. I think we should still be okay. I haven't heard rips or anything. When did we get a hole in our padded pants? Oh, it must have been going through undergrowth. For God's sake. I checked, made sure before we left. No wonder we're getting cold. Balls. We can't fix those. Okay, we're going to have to look for some repairable trousers. Might need to loot a zombie on the way, see if they've got anything decent. Seriously, we scratched ourselves in the undergrowth again. Why is there a car out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh god, there's so many of them. Come on, warm up. That's right, warm up. Where did we scratch ourselves? Was it the same place? Right shin. Okay, right. I've been using walk 2 as well, so I shouldn't have been... That's really annoying. Right, is there anything else that we've got a hole in or something? Because we are really cold. We have a hole in the upper arm. Shit, no wonder we're getting so cold. Right, well, we've got a needle in the Land Rover. We're nearly there now. And we'll have to get some thread by ripping up other zombies' clothes. Right, just look for some decent trousers. Jeans, decent. I mean, they're still fairly well insulated. It's better than nothing. Right, rip up all this. Okay, we got a tiny bit of thread. I'm not sure if that's enough. Rip all this up. Okay, we got quite a lot of thread. It's good. Right, and windbreaker. Okay, this, inspect, patch hole. Yeah, I think we're okay now. Okay, right, let's get inside. We'll have to go to sleep now, and in the morning we'll head off. We should be all right. But look, we're only chilly now, which is good. The way coldness works is a bit weird. It will... Basically, your health will drop massively until it gets down to 1%, I believe, and then it will stop. And then you can technically live if you're hypothermic. You just will go to 1% condition and you won't improve. However, if you're also encumbered or also starving or also anything else that lowers your condition, you will just die. So it is lethal in combination with other stuff, but on its own, it technically won't kill you. Let's go back, get the Cadillac. We'll drive up a little bit further so that we are probably near Ponyo Rome area-esque. Then we will turn left and we will go towards the other place. Right, it should just be here. There we go. Right, and I'm really hoping we can tow this. Think about it, I do have the lug wrench and that. I could actually take apart the stuff here and now. Might be a good plan to do that. And at least I can take everything from the Spiffomobile. Are they following me from up the road? No, we're fine. Right, detach, take everything from the Spiffomobile, chuck it in here, then we'll go. Oh, great, we've got one and come found us. Terrific. Right, we've taken the wheels off at least. Keep going. There we go. Right, that's everything. So, that's a lot of stuff to fit in here. I don't think we're going to fit everything in. Rear double door. Well, we don't have any rear double doors anyway, so that can just go on the ground. Standard seat. Guess that could go in one of the seats. Hey, there we go. Nice. Well, we've got a car filled to the brim with goodies. So, attach them up. And let's get this bad boy out of here. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Right, absolutely stunning. We've got it. We've got a Cadillac. It's incredible. I love it a lot. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. We're going to take good care of it. I mean, the Land Rover we're taking fairly good care of, but this Cadillac is another story. This is amazing. This main road must lead somewhere. Maybe let's leave the Cadillac here. Then we'll drive that way. I think that's the plan. Now we've got a gift for Lucy. She can have a little drive around if she wants to, or we can drive her around if she wants to. But this is nice. Or we can gift her the Land Rover. Either way. Right, here we go. We're at this road here now. Let's get out, detach. This is where we say goodbye to the Cadillac temporarily. And then let's head off west to see if we can get to this gun store. Right, I don't remember ever going down this way, so I'm interested to see what we find. We might find some houses. I mean, like that, I guess. Quite a lot of zombies. I'm not going to risk that. But we'll keep going. See if we can find anything interesting on the way. Apart from hundreds of zombies. That would be preferable. Speaking of which, though, we're probably going to want to get out the shotgun and bits, aren't we? Before we actually get to the outlet store. Is that what it is? Or the little outlet bit where we went before, which had the gun stuff and everything. So we're probably going to want to have to stop at some point, get some bits out. Quick look in here. Some welding rods. Nice. Okay, let's just take these ones out. It's probably a good place to stop as any. Then we'll rearrange our inventory. Get the guns in the front seat and stuff so we can prepare ourselves. Go from there. Okay, we've actually got quite a few coming from around here. Okay, take these ones out then. Leather pants, riding helmet, I guess. If we ever find a horse, Lucy can learn to ride. You know what? We should probably fix up the car with the spare engine parts we've got. Right, repair the engine. Look at that, 32. Nice. Right, our engine's actually decent now. Let's go. Right. I think we're going to have to try and find somewhere to stop off for the night as well before we actually get to this place. Try and find a house on the way, and I might call it a day before we actually get there. And then we can have a proper fight-off next episode, which I think would be a good plan. Imagine trying to haul the Cadillac through this. It'd be absolutely ridiculous. Right, this looks like a potential safe spot. Or, well, I say safe spot. It looks like a potential house we can stay the night in. Although, the one drawback is there's a lot of zombies around. Okay, is this a road? Apparently it's a road. Let's go down it, see where it leads. Hopefully, a house we can spend the night. Right, well, we're down here, but it looks like there might be a house up there. So, I might just leave the car here and go up on foot. Okay, we've arrived somewhere. There's a lot of zombies in front of it. But if it's somewhere to stay the night and we can get away with it, we might as well try. Yeah, let's try and not alert that one. my god, windbreaker vest straight away. Nice. Right, I can hear a lot of zombies. I don't know if they saw me. We have to wait and see, I guess. Okay, I think we're safe enough. I don't think they spotted me get into the house, so what I'm going to have to do is go to sleep here. And I think next episode is going to be a case of running back to the car, then heading off. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like what we're seeing, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreons: David, Aaron, Mikhail, DeBlarg, Rye, Carlara, Daniel, Damer, Len, Andrew, Alex, MBH Nexus, Lord Lord, T-Chaos, Toolman, Rimmer, Nacho Cheese, Jack, and Mikey. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are just incredible. Thank you so much for supporting me. It's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, next episode, we're going to head over. We're going to raid the gun store. We're going to raid the pharmacy if we can, and any other place around there if we are able to. And then we're going to head back, and we're going to have Christmas with Lucy, and we're going to have a lovely, lovely time. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers. Bye-bye.